Hey guys, we're finally back. I know it's been like what, almost a full month? Is it only a full month? Let me verify that. Yeah, almost 3 weeks of me not streaming and uploading on YouTube. I'm sorry about that. Moving has been very rough. We're finally out of that place, don't worry. My mod came over to help. It's just like we were also waiting for days that my boyfriend was off, and then we had to wait even longer because his schedule is very unpredictable. I appreciate you guys for being very patient with me during the whole process. Hold on, sorry. I appreciate you guys being very patient with me about the whole moving process, and moving does take time and all that. And if you have been paying attention to my posts on YouTube, I've been giving some updates here every now and then. I'm not gonna stay streaming for long right now because I'm not feeling well right now. Well, slowly feeling a bit sickish. So I'm like coughing into my blankets to minimize the thing. Any background noise you're gonna be hearing is like probably the filter. He put the fucking filter like right next to me. He needs to move that at some point, especially since my cat like rubs up on it by accident and she hits into it. Giving how like my head's not like, my head's like kind of hurting a little bit from the stress, the moving, not having any actual food right now, to me slowly getting sick. So like we'll start Baldur's Gate for now. We'll do what I can. Hopefully tomorrow, like I'll be able to play the other games we had. It's just with so what happened. So what was going on, right? Is that I'm just gonna make a new game. Um, I'm just gonna start new. I didn't even bother beating this game because I got too bored with it. Yes, I did say I got bored with it. So for what was going on, like I did misjudge my other two roommates, Mark and Jelly, especially their dog, because like again, like we don't really interact. The other roommate, however, Nate, was the real problem and why we had to get the hell out of there. It was escalated to the point where like his smell was so unbearable, like you were gonna vomit no matter how you look at it. The bathroom was hella fucking disgusting to the point where you guys would still vomit no matter how you look at it. And then on top of that, it was just there were only like 4 people in that household that were cleaning. Nate never fucking cleans, and when he says he does, he lies about it. Cause the evidence is like really there. Even my mod was there, and she said that how gross it was. We moved back in with my boyfriend's mom because now. Oh hey, you finally got it installed. Yeah, no, we're playing this for now because like my head's like not gonna be in the right space, mostly due to headache reasons. I'm not gonna be able to focus with Dark Souls and all the other games on PC. Warframe, I'm just gonna like wait a bit until like maybe the new content drops. I'm also gonna be live streaming the beta test, or alpha test, I should be more specific. I can't be calling it beta test. It's not in beta yet. I'm also going to be live streaming the alpha test for God's Death and Reapers this week, and sorry, my coughing is like really bad right now, but like again, like my mod can verify like how filthy that house entirely was, especially in the room we were staying in. And it's also bad, like I wake up with chest pains, and it's not just from like the stress I get. I feel extremely drained, and this is just because he wants the whole place hot as fuck. Has the audacity to call my boyfriend a fucking penguin when, dude, I get chest pains as well. He's not the only one that's overheating. My cats are also overheating. As we were trying to also, like, hold on. There, sorry. My cats were vomiting too because of the heat in there. And I wanted them out of that place in a safe environment. They had more freedom at my boyfriend's mom's place than they did over there. And then while we were like nearing the last day of packing, Nate had the fucking audacity to tell us to turn off the AC in our room with our cats in the bedroom. So this piece of shit wanted my cats to overheat. So he crossed that line when he not only lied to me, made me uncomfortable, and it's already bad enough. Like I already found out like he's been making multiple of my friends uncomfortable, and it was just enough is enough. You cross my line when you tell me that my cats should overheat in the summertime. That technically we hit summer early for us. For those who live in Yuma, Arizona, summer is already here technically. So to have the audacity to tell me to turn off the fucking AC, that crossed the line for my cats. Treating my boyfriend like shit, constantly also like making him not only feel uncomfortable, but so stressed out that he can't even really focus at his workplace when he has to deal with a whole bunch of other shit because he works over at a hotel. So that's another issue, because looking for work is already stressful enough. I'm also considering at the moment, and no, I'm not gonna ditch kick for anything right now. It's like, hold on. I'm also contemplating on looking into also streaming on Rumble when I can figure out how to get the multi-streaming stuff set up. There's barely any videos, just an FYI, to set up multi-streaming for Linux, specifically for Mint. I don't have Arch Linux. I'm not used to Linux yet, just an FYI guys, and yes, I'm still gonna be on Linux. Okay? Nothing will ever change my mind to go back to Windows. Especially because I can't run this on Windows actually properly. My mod can verify this because she was at my place at one point to play this game. And she couldn't really play it on Windows either. And this was when I think Mario had Windows 11 for his PC and I had Windows 10. Or I had 11. I can't remember anymore. This was like years ago. And yeah, you can see how like it runs a little bit smoother, but it's like I still need to fuck with the settings on here. Like this is just to like get things up and going, and it doesn't help Luna's like right in front of the fans of my PC. Hey, Darkness. Luna. Hey, you little void. You're like kind of choking the air intake from my PC. I would appreciate you getting the fuck away from there. Come on, move, move. No, seriously, like move away from there. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna kick your little tushy out. Move. Don't unplug my... Fucker. Sorry, guys. It's because she's like laying like at the ventilation part of the PC. Blake, your auntie says hi. Blake's mad right now. So, but yeah, to sum things up, like, we're finally out of that place. The cats are in a better environment now. They have a lot more freedom here than they did over there. It'll be a while for me to get back in the swing of things, so please bear with me. I do appreciate you guys for having a lot of patience while I was away. And it's just, you know... Actually, I have no idea what race I want to be. Usually I play dwarf. I mean, not dwarf, drow. Fuck, I'll do drow. I'll go female drow, like usual. I usually play drow in actual D&D, so... Give me a second. Like I said, the coughing's like still there. It's just not as prominent as it was back at that house. So you guys will be hearing like background noises of either my AC kicking off, my headset kind of like making weird little clicky noises as I move. The filter. Good news is I can have my little co-host lay beside me on the bed now. Yes, I went back to my ghetto setup where it's just, you know, my... Because I have a black bin for my cards. For those who are new, I play Magic Gathering a lot, and I have a shitload of fucking cards. My mod could verify that one. And I have it in this bin, so I have a sketch pad on top of it with a desk mat on top for my mouse. Ironically, it's more comfortable than sitting at that desk. An empty box, well, it's not empty, but I have a small box for the keyboard, so that way it's like, oh, easier on my wrist. And I sit on my bed for this, using the TV for our monitor. Ironically, this ghetto setup is actually more comfortable, believe it or not, than sitting at that Walmart desk and that shitty ass rolling chair. I at least can, you know, easily stretch my legs without any problem. If I need to lay down on my stomach, I can lay down on my stomach at least. But it's like, it's more so because that wooden Walmart desk we have cuts into my wrists. And even my mod knows this too, because she's been here, seen the desk. Pretty sure she's used it while she was here to play this, and even she can tell you, like, that desk looked like it will cut deep into your wrists, and it's not a good thing. Wood should not be able to do that. Do I want to be Lothsworn or Seldrin? We'll do Seldrin. Actually, what's the difference with Lothsworn? You know what? I'll do Lothsworn. I've never done it. So, I'm gonna point this out too when I was reinstalling this. And yes, I'll be playing with specific mods. There's a mod that I'm using to have every single party member to use. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that mod, and I forgot what the other one was. This was like installed like years ago, but then I don't remember what else. And then what was it? Like I said, I never bothered beating this game because I got bored of it, and then it didn't help. Like every time I try playing this game, I have to restart my progress like 15 different times almost. Well, 15 is an exaggeration, but like about Yes, the deep side is actually important for me to do that. I restarted this at least 6 different times now from the beginning. The reason for that was when I tried doing multiplayer every time, this is because, like, at the time we had a pirated copy, and we both had a pirated copy at the time. Don't worry, this is not a pirated one, obviously. You can see my Steam account. And, it kept deleting my solo save despite it having a separate save. And it irritated me so much that I didn't want to play this anymore. And then I just got bored because I got to the end of it and it's like, oh, there's really nothing for me. So, but now I gotta figure out what class. And I don't know if, oh. Yeah, so there's a reason why this is set to 18 plus. Okay, guys? If you guys are not adults, there is nudity, and I swear a lot. There will be some swearing in this game. And you better have your parents give the okay to watch this. Because you know what? I ain't babysitting your kids. And if you get in trouble because you're watching my stream, that's a you problem. That is not a me problem. You have been warned. Especially because you saw the little flash of nudity go by. Because this game's not optimized properly for my PC right now. That, and I need to clean it. So, this game does have heavy nudity. And it does have sex in it. So, if I find out you're underage in this chat, you're out. No ifs, ands, or buts, unless you have permission. And I know, yes, I can't verify your fucking permission. That's my mod right there to judge that one. So, just gonna point that out. I do usually... I might remake Yuna, my actual ranger in D&D. I might. But I might test around with other classes too. Like I said, you could tell, like, it's not gonna load in properly certain stuff. So, I just don't know what to make anymore. I mean, I enjoyed the Ranger for what it was. Or it can be a better rogue too. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update and all that. Again, I appreciate you guys being so patient with me in the last almost 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. So, you don't really need to be a ranger in this to get the owlbear. And plus, you can't tame the owlbear. You have the option to kill the cub, but you don't tame the cub. The cub is one of those, like, oh, do I let it live? And if I let it live, you can feed it and eventually it'll enter your camp. It makes it easier to get scratch though. Or technicality, it makes it, I don't have to waste a slot for animal handling. I mean, not animal handling, speak with animals. You know, on my original playthrough, I made everybody had the not the subclass, but the, it's not the cantrip, it's one of the reactions for it. I forgot what the actual thing was called, But I made everybody have fucking hellish rebuke because it was just funny as shit. Like, oh, what's that? You hit me? Hellish rebuke. For no reason. Just no reason. I just did that for no reason. I might do it again too. Fuck it. I did it with everybody. I'm not gonna do romancing in this one though, for this playthrough, because it's just... I don't know, the romance in this... It felt meh, in my opinion. And now I gotta do this. Last time I made my ranger, it was this. Oh! Yeah, no, I'll gain control of him to do that if you're wanting me to kill him off by accident. That is an option. I mean, I could do Ranger Knight, but I forgot what a lot of these did. The only downside with playing this game and then you go play real D&D, real D&D does not have a lot of the stuff that this has, and this actually waters down D&D a lot, and redoing the rules for D&D a lot. That's the other downside with me playing this. We'll do Ranger Knight, fuck it. I forget with Rangers, they have so much shit in here too. Oh yeah, that. I mean, there's also... I don't know if I'm gonna get bothered with the mace though, but I just know you can go back there before a certain point. Or before I end that act, I mean. Let's see. I mean, I can steal. And Beast Same Rules, what? You know, we'll just keep that. Now I need a background. Like I said, like, they kind of ruined this a lot. Well, okay, they ruined a lot with real D&D. And for those who haven't played actual D&D, you'll see what I'm talking about when you go join a table and the DM will tell you straight up. I mean, I could just get that too. Like, some of these, like, I never understood, like, what the point to having certain ones, but then again, like, I stopped playing at a certain point, I stopped playing in campaigns, because, like, either the DM, and I'm calling out one specific DM, was boring as shit, and we never made any progress, or the DM himself never gave us more info, or the other DM just, like, had to stop due to work. And this will make it easier. I think what I need isn't wisdom base. Oh, I don't remember what I needed. I would pull out the character sheet and all just for references, but it's not... I guess we are wisdom base. That's a high wisdom base. Okay, well, we got... Well, okay. I mean... Okay, kind of rather get insight, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I see, I see. Hold on. Because that actually cancels out. I mean, what happens if I uncheck stealth? Still +3? I think I will take the athletics more than the stealth. Oh, this is where it's gonna be... Actually, I'd rather not do the random. Oh, you're fine. Like...
What?
What was that?
Okay, we'll just keep that. Oh, right. It gets weird when you mess with the body type. I'll just keep her that. For the... Oh, okay, I guess not. It's been too long since I messed with this on... I'm playing this with controller, if you have not noticed, and I'm trying to remember a lot of the, controls. Like I said, I stopped playing this a long time ago. I mean, you can't even really see the... Hold up. Oh yeah, you can't even see the tint. Hold on. What happens when I increase the tint? Yeah, so the downside with me playing this, by the way, is like I do take an awful long time to like create my characters. That works, I guess. Do I want... Increase the gloss. And then I just gotta do the hairstyle. Which... I don't remember the exact hairstyle I originally used for her on this one. Like... Yeah. Looks alright. They're gonna let me go white? Fuck. Okay. Ah! Better. I know they've been updating this a lot. So I haven't really messed with any of the newer updates. I think that's it. Unless like I don't want the eyes the way they are. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just use my username. Fuck it. I know I have a tendency to mumble.
You need a guardian.
I'll make him a tiefling. Yeah, I'll make him as a tiefling. Not particularly fond of tieflings, but it's whatever. I know this is the one game where you could say it's racist as fuck. I mean, with D&D. Okay, let's be real, in D&D, everybody was racist as all fuck in that game. I wouldn't say gay, but overall, if you look into the lore. Oh wait, there's more skin colors, hold up. Does it look like? Nah. Can make them purple. Like, I just never cared about tieflings in general because it's just, you know, they weren't particularly something that would stand out to me. Oh, if you're wondering what my mod is talking about. So, in our other campaign with our DM Brian, he had a thing called Shriek Shrooms. They live up to their name. Like, if you go up to this mushroom, it shrieks and causes deafness, and if you inhale the powder, it makes you depressed, and when you're sleeping, you have uncontrollable nightmares. Well, I had some of the dust. Our other DM, Nate, who we call Milkman because his last name is Loudermilk, he allowed me to have the dust. So, I was playing a deep... Was he a deep gnome? I don't remember if he was a deep gnome. I don't remember when I made Horatio, but I made a gnome named Horatio Heisenberg. I kind of... Because this character is supposed to be from my boyfriend, I accidentally rolled the correct background and everything for Heisenberg for Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad, mind you. Okay, and I handed this dust to the bard, her bard named Thackeray, and the DM goes, I forgot what the save was for it, but she failed her save. Oh yeah, it was a deep gnome. That's why I couldn't remember, because I know with if you only have the player's handbook, like, it kind of is hard to tell what gnomes are there and the stats and stuff. But I handed her character Thackeray the dust. I forgot what the save was. I think it was a Constitution save or it was a Will save. I don't remember which one of the two. And she fails it. And our DM goes, "You are now fully depressed and Thackeray is no longer happy. No longer..." I forgot what it was in description because Thackeray was a gay bard. And Thackeray also unclothes himself and dresses normally, and Thackeray was no longer gay. And everybody looked at me and was like, what the hell did I do? We were all laughing so hard about it. And it's like, well, I just ungayed the bard. Her bard had a gay pirate lover named Bastian. And it's just the way how this happened was just not what you would expect. It was not something you would actually expect coming out of, you know, what you would fail in terms of roles. It was just DMs can make up whatever on the spot, okay? It was just funny. Kind of low-key like this one better. Some of these hairstyles do suck, just an FYI. And, yeah, her Bard went through a magical girl transformation from dressing in drag to wearing normal clothes and no longer being a gay bard. It was the weirdest thing that my our DM had came across. Sorry, that character customization took too long. I apologize, guys. Like, I take forever and I tend to rant, okay? If you've been here long enough, if you know by now, like, I do rant a lot. But I'm also trying not to push it so much with me today. But I am gonna upload this also to Rumble once I'm done. If you have not already, please do follow me on Rumble. It's the same name on there too. So it'll be much appreciated. I'm also making sure, like, in case like shit goes south with both platforms, this is just safety precaution. You know, it's like, oh well. Plus, Twitch is technicality to me dead in the water, and I don't want to be on a platform that, you know, allows people to keep their accounts after sexual assault happens and not want to comply with the police when, you know, they're trying to make an investigation on that. And in case you guys don't know about that, look up what happened to the Twitch streamer Emiru. Alright. She went through so much shit, I swear. But, like, after what happened to her, that made it loud and clear, like, I should not be on Twitch in general. Like, if this shit's happening, then why should I be on your platform? Why do I need to be around, you know? Why should I support a platform that, you know, allows this type of stuff to keep going? Why are you guys giving platforms back to, well, replatforming people who have committed this type of shit on stream, you know? It's one of those. Like, they still, I'm pretty sure Nina Lynn is still there. So it's just like, why bother, you know? Which, every now and then, like, I still get recommendations on Kick from certain streamers, like, that already gotten banned, like, multiple different times for obvious reasons. But it's like, it's mostly, like, it's mostly like stuff like, you know, the sexual assault shit and not complying with the police about it is like what's pushing it further, you know, why support it? And now to think about it further with this game, it was rushed. That was the other factor with me not wanting to return to playing this, because Act 2 felt very rushed. Even more so, Act 3 was stupid rushed. Because in certain parts that we're seeing, like, this is Avernus. The other part, I believe, was in Icewind. The snowy area was Icewind, I mean. I forgot what the actual area was called. Because Icewind Dale is an actual town. There's an actual thing called to it. I kind of do want to reinstall Neverwinter, but I don't want to reinstall Neverwinter just to figure this out too. That and I don't have anybody to play with at all on there. Oh yeah, I forgot the vibration set to medium. Even though it's set to medium, it's still vibrating harsh. I know I need to change the resolution, so I'll have to change it next time I stream this. It's just right now I'm also using my TV as a... Ooh, yeah, no, that's choppy. Give me a moment. The hell? See, that's the other thing, too. Okay, hold on. Let me... I may have to restart the game. Oh, okay, that's better. Give me a second to, like... it's just... Mind you, this is old hardware. This is... So keep in mind, okay... a Radeon 540 RX is not supposed to run this game. It's not supposed to run Elden Ring either. It's not supposed to run Devil May Cry 5 or any of the newer games when this graphics card came out. And I'm pretty sure that motherboard I have, I don't even remember what the motherboard is. I have to ask that. I'm pretty sure that motherboard is not also supposed to support this graphics card at the same fucking time. Hence why I'm on Linux, because everything can, you know, Linux can make old hardware look like it's new. I know it sounds like I'm trying to sell Linux to you guys, but I'm not. Sorry. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better, yeah. When I reinstalled it, it wiped off a lot of my settings. So I'm trying to...
stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
I'm trying to remember what settings I had, if that makes sense.
Are we?
Also, I will be looting everything. And I will be selling everything. So be prepared about that.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
But, again, like... I need to, like, you know... Hold on, you guys can't see? Oh, hold on. Let me... I can't exit out of the stupid thing. Hold on. I'm gonna have to exit out of the game for like a second. Let me restart it. I forgot with this, like, you have to, like... I hope it auto-saved. Give it a second. I'm restarting the game. It's because I forgot with this, you need to, like, restart the settings. Let me make sure it shows it on OBS. There's a good chance where it might not. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Alright, hold on. I gotta, like... Okay, why are you not showing it now? Give me a second to, like... Yeah, it's not showing it. Give me a moment to, like, re-add it. Well... I think Baldur's Gate's, like, trying to kill it. Give me a second. Oh, well, how about I just redo it, not do it this way. This is kind of why, like, I made sure things were okay. I thought what it had originally for the settings was fine. Sorry, guys. Me. This is why, you know, your guys' feedback is very important because I won't notice until, you know, until like afterwards. Yeah, because I had to re-add it to. Okay, so interesting fact. When you're adding this to OBS, it saves it on whatever resolution it's currently on, and you would have to re-add it to that resolution. So good to know. I had to also start the game just to be safe. Sorry guys, sorry. Please don't tell me like I fucked up the roll though before that, because I swapped to mouse and keyboard just to be safe. Okay. We don't need... Okay. We can skip all that. Sorry.
My head.
Yeah, no, like, I'm just trying to make sure, like, it's not that choppy like it is right now. Again, I also do need to clean the PC. I need to buy that can of air to, like, get rid of all that dust and cat fur. So that's why I'm, like, trying to make sure, like, it's smooth. Which is the worst part. Because, like I said, I don't know anything off of this. And I'm pretty sure, like, I think I need to turn this back on. Oh. Oh, you know what? I'll just have Mario help me with this, because this is like one of those things, like, I
This is
don't
the pool
know.
that thing came from. The
I don't know
parasite now
tech that
writhing
well.
behind your eye.
Alright, I'm known to, like, messing up tech stuff. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, again, my hardware is not supposed to run this stuff.
The casing is
That's all I
fragile.
remember.
The slightest touch could
In
cause
reality, it
to
wasn't originally
crumble.
supposed to run Dark Souls 3 either. Don't want to reach into it. Like I said, I just want to, you know what? Hold on. I know, guys. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. There's one last thing I need to, like, turn off for, like, a second. I mean, that budget Edgar Markov deck was not supposed to do shit. That's what the funny part is. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Vibration. That's what it was. For it being medium, it was still going hard, okay? Alright. Alright, I'm like trying to remember every control
Someone else got out.
to this, because like I said, it's been a while. Wait, you can attack that? Huh. And I don't know, you know, what has changed since, you know. Okay. I don't know what really changed since I last played this. and I rather, you know, find out what
Might be other survivors.
they did since I last played. And, you know,
Odd. I feel better.
and you know, what better way than, you know, starting new? I'll mess with the graphics and all that later. Make sure everything's like, you know. Like I said, I'll be looting everything, so enjoy my loot goblining BS. Okay, guys? This is what happens when you make me play these type of games, too.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
I'm just gonna pick up everything. Aw. Okay, so... like I said,
Flair horticulture.
I'll be streaming back to, hopefully, to my usual schedule on all that. It's just... all that moving and stuff, like, really took it out of me. And I just was not feeling... hold on. Give me a minute. I was just not feeling well at all. And I was feeling very exhausted. After all that stuff we moved. And cleaning. So I wanted to, you know... that was the elevator. Okay. So I wanted to, like, give myself a bit of, like, you know, relaxation before, like, I continue streaming. I don't want to, like, overdo it. Oh yeah, I can move the camera. It's been a while since, like I said, I don't trust myself with the keyboard controls for this game. I wonder if there's any reason to attacking Brain in a jar, though.
We are here. Here. Curious.
But overall, guys, like, I appreciate you guys being very patient while I was away. I know I'm repeating it, but it's like, when you are a small creator on YouTube as well, and you're not monetized just yet, you don't know if you're gonna lose a sub or a follower, like I did. I found out I lost a follower on Kick because I was inactive for a while. But again, like, I was making updates on how long it was taking for the moving.
From this place you're free.
So there was that.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
So I was just trying to, like,
Please. Before
keep
they
you guys up to
return.
date as much as I can.
They return.
And not make it, like, so spammy, you know?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Oh,
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
but
You
yeah.
realize you're talking to an intellect
wait.
devourer.
But I have a
minion of
neg
the
1 in
mind flayers who
intelligence.
abducted you.
Unless Arcana was wisdom, then I might be fucking wrong. Hold on. But, I'm trying to think what else. I really am just trying to, like, not push myself so far with everything going forward. I would love it if I can read with... yeah, I have a neg 1 in intelligence. What the hell? Sorry, I wanted to re-verify, like, if Arcana was intelligence. Because it's been a while and I don't have my actual character sheet beside me. I'm like, could have sworn, like, you know, I had a -1. Doesn't help, like, when you're trying to pull up images of what the character sheet is, like, you're not getting a accurate, you know, thing. And that's also another problem I'm running into, is like a lot of it's like blurry as shit. So it's like I have to like figure out like, is this correct yet? Yeah. My Arcana was a fucking -1, so I don't know.
Remove us
I don't know
from
how
this
the hell I
body,
managed to pass that. That
from
works
this
for me.
place. Free us, please.
Oh, I also have Karmatic Dice turned on for good reasons. Because this little guy does help. And just gonna point this out, people, for those that are new and watching this, I will be restarting my fucking save multiple times for certain things, okay? There's no
The
way I want to
vein
fail
lifts
it.
from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Nah, we'll spare it. Because he actually helps you.
Free.
He actually
Freedom is ours.
is very
Friends.
helpful, so I'd rather
The creature
not kill
pauses,
something like
listening.
that's so helpful for
Something
you.
behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm.
At the helm.
We are needed.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna bookmark this so I have, so that I'm not gonna have to go in my closet for my character sheets and all that fun shit. Ugh. I'm like also like badly hiccuping. Okay. I'm just we'll
To the
just
helm we go.
get on with it, cause like
We are going to the helm.
in reality, I do hate intellect devourers. Just on the sheer fact, like, if you guys are very familiar with intellect devourers in D&D lore, you'll know what I'm talking about. But for those who don't know what I'm talking about, intellect devourers are a pain in the ass to fucking fight. They're not, in a technical sense, this small. They're actually fairly large. And they can actually fuck you up if you're not careful. Which I've legit have had in the past when I was playing Neverwinter. I am gonna try to get the demon's sword too, by the way. Oh, okay, there we go. Like I said, this game uses so much on my PC, that's why we're not gonna try pushing it more than what it should be. But I mean, it's running decent.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this?
As much as I hate Lizelle,
You are no
I
fool.
unfortunately do abuse her a lot in my old playthroughs.
Together, we might survive.
But I might reclass her at some point.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
forgot what equipment I have for this too. I know for a fact I'm not looking forward to redoing Raphael's fight. That was fast. Yeah, we'll move right here.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
How about my bow? Yeah, I have a bow. Ah, that's what it was. I actually don't remember most of the controls, like I said. And then we'll move more right
Very
here.
well.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
I do suck at these tactical type of games too, which is funnier. Which is why, like,
You proved
you'll ever
surprisingly adequate.
rarely see me play these games.
Now, to the helm.
I'm gonna steal stuff. Wait. Like I said, like, these type of games, like, I rarely play. At least with, you know. I'm not gonna lay in that. Like, I rarely ever play these because, like, oh, no, I don't want to talk to him.
Challenges into your mind.
No, no, we don't want to talk to you.
You're going to the
I want to loot. There we go. Because I'm taking everything. I remember watching Neil Newbon play this, and he killed he killed Arabella's parents, stuffed her parents into a box. And I forgot what other thing he did, but they carried that box with the dead parents, and it was kind of hilarious because they were just kind of in a way tormenting this child, and then they, not only that, they also put the dead parents around her every now and then just because. I think for now we'll keep the thing equipped. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna loot everything. I like how nothing's really, you know, guaranteed on what loot it is. I don't know if I should probably take off autosave too, now that I think about it. Ah yes, Shadowheart.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
I know what to do. It's just, do I want to do it early? Nah, I can't pick those up. Okay. Because some items you can pick up, some items you can't. And I'm just, you know, like I said,
Brain in a jar.
I'm just picking up everything. Because, you know, that's what I like to do. And then when I go sell everything, I'm just gonna sell it all in a box. And no one can say anything about it because that's a them problem. I am picking this up though.
We have no time for stragglers.
Yeah.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
I also did not like her as a character either. That one was clear. We'll come back over. I'm exploring. I like to explore everything. Rude.
How many hosts of this gate infected?
I forgot what else I was gonna say.
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
I forgot exactly what I was gonna say. But a lot of the stuff that I usually do play is like these type of games I play offline for good reasons, because like
A room. For
I'm
what?
bad at them, like heavily bad at them.
Another
And then
brain.
we'll go to that. I'm just picking this up because fuck it. Ooh, nice.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
See, it makes you question where I'm storing all these big ass items, because you don't have a bag of holding in this game. Which is a thing that they took out for this. And for it being supposed to be weak, you're still medium. What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm talking about the vibration.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Stretch. Is this to be our fate?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Plus, at least, you know, I get to see what else I missed out with and whatever I forgot how to, like, pull up the character stuff. I actually really don't remember how to do. No. Actually don't remember the, no. The, controls to actually enter the actual menu. That's what I was trying to say. It's character sheet, but I actually don't remember how to get inside the pack. That's actually what I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a while, so it's like, no. I'm actually trying to remember the controls. It's, like I said, it's been too long. Let's, save over this. So if you're wondering the Unalesca file I can't access. At all. It's, a bit complicated to explain that one. Oh, I guess that way works. But there was a shortcut I could have sworn to, like, do all that, but it's whatever. And then, you know, we'll just do all that. And then we'll, no. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do it this way, because it's funny for me to do it this way. Because I can, we'll just, Wait, hold on. I forgot how to do this. No, I was trying to like remember how to move it into that chest. Oh, hold on, hold on. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I knew eventually it'll come back to me. Okay. I know some of you are laughing at it. Okay. Just shush. You know, it's been years since I played it. Actually, it has been years since I last played it. Oh yeah, and the other thing too. There we go.
Annihilate.
Alright, I'm gonna save right there. Sorry. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna be doing this a lot for certain choices. Like that.
She made them hostile.
Or, you know, we could just also not fight them and just do this too. That is also an option. And then let's hit this one.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
We'll use it. And then...
Annihilate.
Alright. I hate how I forget how to play this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nope. Like I said, like... I'm really bad at these. And I'll never stop getting bad at these. Because you know what? My mistakes is what makes this entertaining to a T. Because, like... That's what I meant to do.
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
Okay. So let's switch to Azale. And do the same thing.
Arcane sigil. What not unleash?
Okay. Well, we don't really need to know what the third one, well, that middle one is. Unless you guys are interested in knowing what it is, then fine. But I don't feel like, you know, figuring it out. I can't waste too much time when it comes to this. But I'm already wasting your guys' time by me looting everything, you know?
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I don't care about fucking up this choice, because this choice really doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
But tactical games like this and Fire Emblem and all the other shit, you'll never really see me play that much, considering like I'm bad at strategies and sometimes the strategies always go south no matter how I plan it.
Suddenly you feel
And that is a me
hideous
problem.
worming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Because I don't have a choice, we're gonna have to do it. Because I think if I ignored it, like, it's still not gonna give me much of an option. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable again.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Like I said, we are gonna try to
Runs
get
across
it
your
in
mind.
that sword
You
that the
feel
demon has.
sated.
Because I want it. I forgot how to get it.
I thought that damn
I
thing
just
was
know
going to be
it's
my
like
coffin.
you can kill him, but you can also make him
Thank you.
drop it and pick it
Your
up.
mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty
I forgot
of
what
fighting
spell it
ahead.
was too she has
Let me
that you
come with
needed to.
We can get
I
off
remember
this ship
getting
and
it at
watch
one
each
point, but I
other's
just don't
backs along the
remember
way.
what spell it was. I know Shadowheart had it.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh, both cats are.
Finally. Let us make for the helm.
Well, one of
We've
them's
wasted
sleeping
enough
on her
time
back,
already.
and the other one's just trying to be a little
She's right.
fatty.
Lead on.
I'm just keeping an eye on Blake right now, cause she's the little troublemaker right now. Ever since like we brought them back here, they've been happy, like more than happy. All right, we are going to like. I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna just delete. I'll delete that. And then overwrite this. I know I shouldn't really like delete saves, but
We are nearing the helm. What? Who put you in
you know,
charge?
I'm just gonna skip
I'll just
dialogue because
kill
you
you.
know what? There's a chance where I'm gonna fuck this up, and that's fine. Yeah, Blake, like I said, both cats were very happy to be back here. And Blake has never been very open to anybody that I bring over here except my mod. And right now, like, Blake's just trying to be a little troublemaker with me. That flame sword right there, I want it. So I want to, like, steal it.
We must escape.
And no, guys, we're not stealing from
Do
the
it.
townsfolk,
We will
okay?
deal with the
I
Gith
don't feel
after
like
we escape.
fighting off every fucking person. I've done it before by accident, and I don't want to do it again.
We need to get out of here now.
Because the board's also the other problem I get. Do I have any other bonus? No, I don't. I'm just gonna do
Waste a
that.
step.
Yeah, I know. Well... I will probably have my character do the looting.
I am death. It does it.
I mean, it also depends like how this turns out. I mean, I got a little bit more move. Yeah, I know there's not much items that these guys have, but the Mind Flayer I want to loot before anything.
Let's see what we have here.
I think she has the spell I'm talking about. Not guidance. Not charm, not disguise. It's a specific spell I'm looking for. I thought she had it. Do I have to like wait? But I know I got it early in, that's the issue. Like I said, there was a certain spell, but I don't remember the spell. Yeah, it's fine. We can just hit him with that. And then No, because I need to save my spells. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what it is I did.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Well,
Best
now
be
that
on
the
my way.
piggy is dead, I can just move up and do this. And then, I said I'm like trying to remember a lot of the stuff. Oh, it's already dead. Never mind. Oh, okay, never mind.
Swift and lethal.
I know I'm timed, guys. I know. Oh shit. I'm just. Oh, I can just have Lizelle
No
go
time
up.
to waste.
Never mind. I'm gonna look up that spell slot thinking of because like I could have sworn it she had it, but I guess not. Probably was one of the ones you're supposed to prepare.
Got to press on.
And then we'll just oh boy. Nah. Yeah, fuck it. I doubt I'll kill him, but that's fine. I'm not worried. I legit, like I said, forgot how to get the... Like I said, it's been a while. Okay, command is the spell I'm thinking of. I was supposed to prepare. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm not confident in killing the dude. I'm not confident in killing. It is a spell I was supposed to prepare. I just didn't have it prepared. My bad. So...
A long way to go still.
No. There it is. Where was command? There it is. Let's... We don't need inflict wounds, we need that. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Still breathing.
Sorry.
Despite everything.
That was a thing like I was supposed to do. And it I knew I forgot what to do, so it's just... I mean, can you blame me? It's been years.
Do it.
Connect.
Okay,
We need to get out of here.
let's
now.
have disadvantage. I think what I can do is kill this imp. Not kill the imp. Okay, we'll just move up.
Forward.
Pretty sure I don't have any bonus. Okay. Well, kill the imp with him. And move that way.
I will ascend. My God.
Sorry, I know I'm like saying things out loud. It just helps me think a little bit better.
Let's finish this. Moving.
For now, we'll just do firebolt. Alright, while this is going real quick, guys, let me go use the restroom.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Sorry about that. So my turn right now.
Time to press.
I know I could dash to it too, but I'd rather not.
Victory awaits.
I'm just trying to make sure I can get her up closer.
No time to waste.
There we go. Just get rid of this imp. And that's as far as I can go.
Focus.
Cool. Move more, and then just keep pelting the demon dude, and then once I get the sword, we'll get out of here. Don't worry. I just want the blade. Yeah. That works. The more damage, the better, right? But it's like...
Swift and lethal. Worth examining. Hurry, before they strike.
I mean, it is a shame, like...
Need to stay focused.
We'll just move her just a hair. Just so I can do that.
The ground, we're dead.
Just because I can. Actually, no, never mind. We'll end the turn right there, because I just remember that I can actually just still, you know, use an action and all that stuff to like pick the sword up once I get to it. But I need to actually kill those guys off still. Once I get Lazel like very close, like it should be fine.
Need to act fast.
I just need to make sure. Just need to make sure I can do it. Damn it! It's fine. It's fine. Damn. I'm just gonna say, if I should have saved, like... Or hopefully, like, it's the save, autosave, like, during that cutscene, because... it makes it easier. Next time, I want the sword. I might actually turn my character into a pally instead.
I am death. I'm ready.
Come on. Oh, you know what? Shit, he goes before me. I guess my only hope is to actually murder as much as I can. Like I said, the other downside is like he goes before me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it.
Time to strike. Let my name be known.
There we go. Damn. Okay, well... I thought I looted him. I guess not.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, let's just... You know what? We'll hope for it. Let's just hope.
As well.
Oh, hell yeah! We got it. We can dip.
Take a look.
We can finally dip. That's all that matters to me. We got this weapon. I love it.
Come a little closer.
I was worried like we weren't gonna get it in time. But that works, you know? That works for me. I'm happy about it. Now we can get the fuck out of this place.
Time to strike.
Because I can actually just do it this way.
I need to reach the transponder.
That's fine. I actually want to know how far I was from it. Well, I guess I could just bully him if Lae'zel's that close. It really is a shame too, like you don't really fight Cambions either further in the game. And I'll just do that.
Have seen everything.
I mean, if he dies, it'll be funny.
Victory awaits.
But we got this. We'll just get out. I just wanted the sword.
The helm's alien transponder.
I actually really just wanted that
made it
sword.
in time.
It's also, too, another shame, like, you don't really fight the red dragon either. And I think if I remember correctly, you only fight 2 dragons in this game. One of them is not even, like I said, the actual chromatic dragons. Which again, it's a shame, you know? Like, I really wanted to fight the dragons in this. Like, you can't even fight a beholder in this game. And they said, like, oh, the beholder's too OP. And, like, so is a spectator. And the spectator is a lesser version of the beholder. Yeah, I know. It's funny how I know some D&D shit. Telling you, I used to play. And then I learned more when I was playing Neverwinter Online. Like, even Icewind Dale makes you fight, like, 5 different beholders. And that's saying something. Oh. I think my game fucked up. There we go. So you guys get to witness, like, how bad, like, this is for me. It's actually starting to, like, push it on my PC. That's why with this game, like, I'm not supposed to, like, overdo it, and I'm not even in dialogue. Why am I not in the dialogue? Well, hold on. Maybe if I load it? What? Oh. There we go, I guess something happened there. I was like wondering what the hell. I was about to like, maybe if I load it back up. Like, you could see what I'm talking about, like how much resources this game eats up on just shit hardware. You know, this is why like I really wanted to like upgrade my PC as much as I can, but unfortunately I wouldn't be able to. And my boyfriend's not exactly keen with me wanting to steal his PC just for streaming. Which is understandable, you know, and I respect that. But hey, you guys get to experience what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to like my game doesn't like, you know, play nice with me half the times. It does the weirdest thing that I can never explain. Which is fine, you know.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses
At least
the
like I didn't
landscape.
have to reload it.
You'll need to
I'm
find
okay
a
with that.
settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright. Ugh. Sorry, I'm like in lactic acid right now and all that. I think right here should be good as any to stop. Sorry. Like, trying not to, like, you know. Because I think for now, see, this is why it's important to eat, guys, okay? Don't pull what I am doing where you don't eat, like, at all. I think right here would be a perfect stopping point for us. Especially since, you know, I still have to upload this stuff to YouTube and all that. So we'll save. And I will... think, fuck, we don't have to, like, redo all that. I'm gonna get rid of that. And just save over that. Alright. So I'm gonna stop it here for now, guys, so I can get stuff done. Thank you guys for being so patient again with me. I'm sorry it took longer than it should be for me to return, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. But I'll keep you guys up to date. In the meantime, thank you all for joining me. I'll be live tomorrow, which is a surprise. I know, right? Usually I'm off Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but I'm making it a habit. My days off are just gonna be when Mario's off and on Friday for sure. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. Bye!